Ear candy. Hey there everyone, this is Jeffrey with Killaskila Gaming and welcome to Crime Scene Cleaner. Full disclosure, this is a first playthrough, but I have seen at least the first 3 chapters pull through, plus a little bit of the 4th, I believe, in someone else's playthrough. I found the gameplay to be extremely relaxing to watch in this, and I thought that might make for a fun playthrough for me. And there were a few points in the story that I thought hit a bit close to home for me in a way that might make for some interesting discussion. So that's one of the reasons I wanted to do this as a series. I also wanted to briefly address the elephant in the room, which is the addition of a webcam to my recording setup. So let me know what you think of that. Do you prefer the face cam? Or would you rather me get rid of it? Or do you just not care? And yes, that third option really does matter. Leave a comment in this. Leave a comment on this video and let me know what you think, please. Otherwise, let's jump in and see what this is like.
You can work hard through your whole life, but sometimes even that's not enough. When a person struggles to make ends meet, it's easy to become desperate. As it turns out, one short call can hold the power to change it all. But the question is, should you really take it?
Foreshadowing?
Mr. Kowalski, I fucked up.
I'm here.
I'm not sorry. I needed to bail. I have to be cautious.
Are you serious? We had a deal.
Just go to apartment 23. I hid the key near the door. You won't miss it. Money is inside. Bye.
Son of a... Is that how you raised your son, Paul?
Huh. So he must know... he must know this person. It's been a while since I saw the first chapter. The sensitivity here is a little high for me. I might have to change that. I don't remember if we bring our cleanup stuff. It's got to be in the place. I don't know the controls, so we're going to learn this together. Is this the place? I don't think so. Oh, it's probably this place over here. Or the place with the light on it. Quests. You can check all the active quests in the upper left side of your screen. If you get lost at any point in the game, that's where you can look for the goals and current progress. Shady neighborhood. Dispose of the bodies. 0 of 1. Dealer's apartment. Wipe all of the blood. Get rid of the trash. Collect evidence. Collect Tyler's payment. Move the furniture back to its place. Quest tools. We have hands. To pick up some things or use some repair skills, you need to have your hands equipped first. Open the tools wheel and hover over the center of it to choose the hands. Okay, so pretty standard. Equip hands. Drop. Okay, I think this probably is gonna be pretty standard. If not, we'll probably just make some more mess that we'll have to clean up, right? Actions. Places. Okay, these will probably build up as we go. Skill tree. Pressure washer. Tools. Garbage can. I'm assuming we only have the ones with the little green icon on it. Mop, sponge. bucket, clean detergent, power detergent. I wonder what the difference is. I'm assuming faster cleaning. Cleaner scents. Oh yeah, I know that one. Okay. To interact with some elements of your surroundings, walk closer and look directly at an interactive item, then press square. You can also press square to collect items. Okay. I think when I was watching the playthrough of this, it was on PC. Apartments. This is looking kind of shady. Along the way, you will find some intriguing... oh, hey. I just realized there's a weapon there. You'll find some intriguing collectibles, collectibles. Some of them may turn out to be crime evidence. You must take them away with you, or else you risk failing the mission. Every collectible has its own icon, indicating to which category it belongs. Evidence, key, cassette, or story collectible. The window, and I think the apartment's like right here. Can I jump? I can, okay.
The key should be here somewhere.
I'm assuming the crime scene doesn't start until we're inside. And I'm assuming he wouldn't leave the key out right in the open. I don't even remember what he said now, to be honest. Oh, there we are. Punch.
So that's where he put it.
Apartment 2-3 with a little penguin. Alright. Open. To the mindless moron living here, I'm so sick of you. Sick of hearing this hippie music every single night. Sick of all your shady-looking friends banging on your door and discussing things loudly in the hallway. You're making my life a living hell. Okay. Should I keep this?
Yeah, it was a pretty tough neighborhood from what I see.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the type of place you'd find me. 2, 3, get some candles here. Alright.
I'm in.
I want to say there are like 2 major things that, you know, you want to be aware of walking into a place like this. Number 1, you're going to leave tracks. I say from experience, and not necessarily from blood, I'm not saying that, but you're going to leave tracks. And I know there's an upgrade where you can kind of get past that. 2, 3. Oops. That's one thing. So, you know, if you're going to walk in blood... Can I shut this? Okay. We're going to leave tracks anyway, but that shouldn't be a problem because, you know, if you're going to leave tracks at a crime scene cleanup and you're the cleaner, you should be cleaning those tracks. There was one other I had in mind that you should always keep in mind going into places like this, but eluding me now. Washing basin. Water source. There are tools, bucket, pressure washer that require water for their use. To fill them, look for a water source marked with a special icon, which indicates the nearest one when you hold a tool requiring water. Place your tool at the water source and wait a moment until it is completely filled with water. Water in buckets can become dirty with blood over time, requiring you to refill them with clean water. Yeah. Just these. Picking up and throwing. Some things may get in the way when cleaning and must be moved. To pick them up, press... Yeah, okay. I think this is pretty straightforward. Washing blood stains. Washing stains is one of the tasks you will have to do most of the time, which is why we're here. To wash the blood completely, you have to be thorough. You can use a mop, pressure washer, or sponge to wash the blood. Each tool has its advantages and disadvantages. For example, a sponge effectively removes difficult stains on rough materials, but has a smaller cleaning range, while a pressure washer cleans large surfaces. It can easily damage objects. That makes sense. Choose the appropriate tools for the situation you encounter. I think you can technically use them all for pretty much anything. It's just like it says, advantages and disadvantages, so, you know. Okay, now so we got 6 buckets. Oop. Okay. How do I drop it? Release. Okay. Oh, and it automatically fills. Nice. All right. One thing I really learned very quickly watching somebody else play this is that you can I did not mean to do that. You can knock over the buckets of water, and you can run out of detergent. So let's do that again. Okay, pick up, and let's see. We'll just start here, I guess. And we'll do one just water, and maybe we'll do one. Oops. Can I do this second? Can I only do one? It says 6. I don't know. Detergent. Start with this. Okay. This is how we do it. Okay. Make sure I'm not leaving my own tracks right where we're going. Oh, that's cool. That does get bloody really fast, I'm noticing. Oh, okay. It stopped me. That's really nice to know. I would say most importantly, you want to get rid of the blood, but you also want to make sure you're moving stuff out of the way that's going to cause problems. But you also don't want to leave tracks, and we don't have like the perk of walking into a crime scene, I guess. I'm not sure exactly what's going to give us that perk. I know it's a thing. I'm assuming it's like crime scene boots or something like that. They're just kind of like, it's almost like a hairnet that just wraps around your feet. Okay, this is a rough surface. Sometimes a fist icon appears indicating the need to break something even further. That's when you should approach your target, for example, a door, and prepare for a fierce punch. It may take multiple strikes to break the object completely. If you unlock a hatchet in the skill tree, you can use it to destroy items more quickly. Okay, bucket 2. There are different buckets, varying in their ability to contain more detergents. With a better bucket, you can create a combination of detergents to help you with your cleaning duties. You can unlock better buckets in the skill tree. Okay. Detergents are enhancements that you may use by pouring them into a filled bucket of water. They can have various effects, such as prolonging the time before a mop gets dirty. Oh, okay, so it just lets you clean further. I know you can just use water. Be careful, because if you pour out the water or replace it, the detergent effect will disappear. Okay, good to know. And like I said, I know you can run out of detergent. So resistant detergent, clean detergent, power, area, cleaner, pure. Okay, so I'm thinking blood. You know, detergent's always going to be the best thing to use for any kind of cleanup. But with blood, you want to make sure you're using cold water. The hemoglobin in blood, which is the protein that carries, gases throughout your body, tends to stick when it gets hot. So one thing I actually learned much earlier on, before I really got into my biology degree, was about that. I actually learned that at the vet clinic I worked at for like 3 years when I was in school. One of my main jobs there was I cleaned up when I got in. I usually came in after the surgeries and all that were done. I wonder if I can break this. Okay, and we're gonna carry around both, but This is where we came in. Okay. Oh wow.
Oh, fuck. I didn't know I signed up for this.
Oop, my tracks. Yeah, this is looking bloody and messy. Can I probably have to switch to my hands for this? Oh, okay. I can just. Oh, can I? I can play and pick it up. Okay. I just want to get you out of my way for a second. Oh, no, don't fall. There you go. Okay. I'm just gonna move you out of the way. Let's get you out of the way too. I don't know if this needs to be cleaned or not. Put you there for now. This is probably
I
evidence.
need to talk to you. Can't we just do it over the phone? No, we can't. Stop sneaking around and drag your ass over here. Easy, bro. I am on my way. I'm waiting.
Now one of them is dead and the other one is screwed.
I don't remember which is which, to be honest. Okay, well. Those are my tracks again. That would be like the first day screw up on the job, right? You just track more blood through the place. I didn't do that. I didn't do that at all. What are you talking about? How do I tell if the water is dirty? Besides the obvious. I'm assuming the sponge is probably better for this. Yeah, okay. Get out of my way for a second. I don't want to break anything, but... Does this need to be clean? Looks clean. You don't know how exactly, but... I would think the floors and walls I think would be fairly simple, but it's the like furniture that I think would be the biggest problem, and anything carpeted, of course. I've never done cleaning for like carpeting before, really. My family are always very much overly clean about everything, so they always took care of that. And then when I was living on my own, I had hardwood floors, so it really wasn't an issue for me. But okay, nice. I should probably move these, just get them out of the way. I'll have to put the furniture back. Oh, there we go. Okay, you're done. Can I do a quick... No, I can't. The sponge seems to have tidying up furniture. Maybe found line all over the location in utter chaos. Yes, we've seen that. Move all the pieces of furniture to the designated places, and furniture that should be adjusted correctly. Yeah. I'm not going to read through all that because I kind of know that already. Basically, make sure you put things back where they're supposed to be. The painting would be a little problematic, I would think. So detergents are actually, let's get this used up first. Oh, we have some stuff to collect, it looks like. Garbage can. I mean, this pretty straightforward, right? Hold R2 to collect multiple. Oh, that worked. It wasn't like highlighting or anything, so.
I should use a sponge.
Oh. Oh, for the rug, okay. The, getting the blood out is always going to be the trickiest thing, because once it gets into material, it's like, how are you going to get that out? Detergents work well, but, you kind of need bleach for a lot of that, which is not a detergent, so it's a, you know, like an oxidizing agent, but it's really good for getting rid of things like blood. I'm assuming this is better for the walls. It's kind of a rough material. Looks, what is that, stucco? I'm not going to be able to reach all the way up there though, so I'm going to have to use this. There's no way it's going to reach, right? Kind of looks like stucco. I don't know where we are exactly. I'm assuming this is like the training wheels house since it's the first place. Oh, no. I'm smearing the blood. It's dirty, don't. Okay, and I'm assuming that's tapped out. Yeah, okay. Let's... Oh, what did I just... Oops. Oh my god, I forgot about the vents in here. I forgot about this room entirely, didn't I? I'm not being a very good cleaner here. Okay. I'm learning, alright? Work with me on this, alright? Give me a little break. Okay. Let's get rid of that before I forget. So with the playthrough I was watching, it was Gab's playthrough, and she kept knocking over the bucket and stuff like that. So I'm like, I don't feel as bad, but and then here I'm doing the same thing. So I'm assuming this is a common thing that happens. Yeah, I got everything there. How do I use my cleaning sense? That's how you duck. Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, let's carry you over here. All right. I was working on the walls, right? Yeah, let's not repeat what I just did. Just wiping blood all over the painting that I had just cleaned. Wow, that's so fast. Cleaner sense. Yeah. Nice. Okay, and it shows me where to put everything as well. Oh, this... You're not dripping, are you? Oh! Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. Let's put this away. No, let's put that away. Yeah, let's pretend that never happened, all right? Oh, no, don't tip it. Don't tip it. Don't tip it. You've learned this. You watch somebody else do it. Don't... They taught you well. This is gonna be this entire game. It's gonna be me like re-cleaning stuff that I already cleaned. Okay, we're good there. Get back to it. missing anything? That's so high up. You don't really got much of an option here, but... Can I hit that from here? A little there. A little over here. I think those are good.
There. No one will even notice.
Yeah. Alright. I'm assuming chairs here. And this couch, or it's gotta be chair, right? Okay. Oop. Yeah, so I just gotta release it at the right angle. Nice. Okay, that does simplify things a little bit for me. How? Tell me I'm not the only one who's just like, how even? Like, how do you screw up so bad that... Maybe I don't want to know how. Like, you're finding like footprints on like the walls and stuff. It's like, okay, what were you doing? There's a table. Oh, there you are. And the guitar, where'd you go? Oh, okay. Everything's fine. Okay, these rooms are good. I'm missing some cushions. There you are. Let's not dump this. How are you doing? You need to be cleaned. Probably should clean that right away. Like, stuff drips. I mean, the sponge is okay. So, say let's use a sponge probably for the carpeting. Oh my. Okay. Garbage. Oh, it does highlight that a little bit. Just gotta go back in here. There you go. Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's get the finish up the carpet here before I forget. Oh, gotta clean. I used to do custodial years ago, and I actually wouldn't even mind going back to that. I don't mind doing custodial. There's certain parts of the job I didn't care for, but it's very reminiscent of that. Just less blood and more other things. What do you go to? Oh, you just go up. What's this?
He kicked the habit himself, but hasn't stopped pushing the product.
Medal for 1 year of sobriety. I didn't know they did medals. Isn't it chips that they always do? Like, you get your 1 year chip. I'm not an expert, so. Anyways. But yeah, I used to do custodial, and it's very reminiscent. Like, you can pay me to clean for you. You can have me clean video games. But ask me to clean my own place? People are probably like, I feel that. Feeling called out on that one, right? Feeling called out on that one. But it's so true, right?
And yet no fun was had.
Can I rotate? I might be late tonight. Sorry. Why? You on a date or something? No, just gonna buy some weed and have fun. All right, see you tomorrow. Okay. Evidence. I don't think there was much more in here. Of course, I didn't finish that. Okay, I think we're good in here. So I'm curious, how big is this place? Oh, that's a body. Clean up some of this first.
Stabbed to death. Allegedly in self-defense.
Allegedly. So, I think we're still good on the water for now. All right. Yeah, that's a complicated part. Having dissolved plants before, I can tell you. On one hand, it's not that hard, but
Need to empty the trash can first.
Oh, this is. Let's see. I'm gonna bring this around to the front. Yeah, I'll do it right here. Pickup point is a place where you bring found bodies in trash bags. In most cases, this will be the trunk of your pickup truck, but it could also be different places depending on the ongoing task. Leaving your item at the pickup point is easy. Just throw the body in garbage bags there, and they will be carefully arranged. And it literally means you can just throw them, and they will suddenly be, handled on your end, which I think is kind of hilarious. Let's deal with this. How do I? Once you find a dead body, it should be removed from the crime scene. Pick it up and take it to the pickup point and throw it there. It should turn into a body bag. When you lift the body, you'll see a pickup point marker, so you'll definitely find it. It's only one body, right? Wait, what's going on here? One of the pieces of evidence that should be taken care of. Did it add something to this that I didn't see? Sponge. A sponge is a cleaning tool known for its high precision. When using a sponge, you can avoid shattering some delicate items, such as movement. As its movements don't push other objects. Okay. It doesn't harm delicate surfaces. That's good to know. Yeah, I like that. So when you're around, like things like the body. Tool wheel. Oh, there's other options. Okay. Let's see. I don't think I have other options yet, do I? No. Okay. So.
Murder weapon.
Oh.
That letter T is pretty incriminating.
Letter T. Where's the... Does it actually have a letter T on it? Oh, yeah, in the back. Okay. Ooh, ragdolled.
Damn, he's heavy. What now? I guess I put him in my trunk.
Yeah, that'd be problematic. I mean... Let's get rid of him. Let's get him out. Like, what are you gonna do in a case like this? That's what I'd like to know. You don't have many options. I mean, depending on what he's doing to get rid of him. Truck's out there, right? Alright. It's fine. Don't do that. Don't do this period, but don't do that. You can complete the mission by returning to your car and driving away. You have to complete all the mission. Yeah, okay. I just want to wait. Where is he? Okay.
Ugh, no need to thank me.
Just appears in the body bag. I like that. Yeah, you can put him in a body bag, but that's going to look kind of suspicious. You have some way to get rid of the body? I would say the easier way would be to disseminate him. It sounds really bad, because it is, but I mean, if you're going to move it, it's a lot easier to move in smaller parts. Even better if you can break it down into liquid. What's in that room? You know, let's not worry about that yet. Oh, there's some glass there I missed. Yeah, I would say definitely physically disseminate. That's gonna be your easiest bet in this case. I had to carry a whole body down there. And then, you know, you can chemically dispose of it from there, or, you know, incinerate it. Pennywise, 2 boxes of K. I don't know what that is. Ice, the usual amount. Rob, 40 pounds of Mandy. I don't know what these are. I'm assuming these are made up names for street drugs. Lean, 5 bottles. Elliot J. Silent Bob, same old 1 ounce of chronic. Susie, and I have ideas of what some of these could be, but K could be ketamine. Ice might be methamphetamine. Mandy, I'm assuming that's supposed to be some other type of speed or something like that. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I don't know. I'm not familiar with these names, so that's not my thing. Let's put it that way. So, drug dealer. Got
Tyler owed him a lot of money. That's what their beef was about.
Yeah. Not seeing anything really bad yet. More blood. Oh, hey.
At least he didn't screw me over.
Thanks. Yeah. Dispose of garbage bags. Investigate the attic. Oh, there's an attic. Wipe off all blood. We're close. Okay.
What the hell happened up there?
Oh, just realized that's dripping. There's gonna be another body, right? How do I get up there?
What the actual fuck? Seems like our guy had another hobby.
Alright, well, let's move this, I guess.
I feel sorry for you, but if cops were to come sniffing around, I could get in trouble.
Can I open this? No. was thinking maybe I could throw her outside. Sorry, not sorry. So drugs and some other side hobby of... Was she alive at one point in there? We have a serial killer? That's so wrong. That's so wrong. So wrong in so many ways. So...
Yesterday, I was a ordinary janitor. Now, I'm dragging a dead girl to my car.
So he was a
I
janitor.
have other people to look out for.
Yeah. I like custodial work. I think it's kind of zen in some ways, but some of it's really monotonous too, so I understand why some people might not like it. It's not a glamorous job, but there's a lot of parts of it that I really liked. No, was that? Okay. Right there for now. He's got biohazard bags too. That's really interesting. Probably gonna need to refill that. Okay, ooh. Well. Okay. Where is some of this? Let's see what's going on up here. Cassette tapes, okay.
Why do psychos love classical music so much?
Oh, are these literally just music? I thought these cassette tapes were like recordings of people. Okay.
I should never have gotten involved with this.
Yeah, this is a little disturbing. I mean, it was already bad enough as it was.
Looks like Rob was a real freak.
I don't like that.
My stomach's already in knots.
Ropes and knots. That's disturbing. Can I do another bucket? No, I just got the one. Okay. Can I take you up there with me? I think this one might be done for, but I'm gonna drop it. We already saw what happened when I messed up the bucket the wrong way. Oh, I must be out. Okay. Clean detergent, strength detergent. Let's go with this, I guess. No? I'm out of both? Okay, of course. Right when I get to, like, the messy part of this, like, the really messy part of this. Oh, what? Okay, I saw another body. I completely missed that. Shady neighborhood, hey? So, I'm still wondering where exactly we are. Is that blood? Oh, that is. Okay. This is interesting.
At this point,
Oh,
might as well sell some drugs on the side.
Yeah, at this point you may as well. So it's a brick of something. I don't know what it was. I don't think it's important. I don't think the game... I think the reason the game is skipping certain parts is they don't want to give people ideas.
Things change from really, really bad to absolutely horrible.
Yeah. Let's get rid of what I can here.
Using mop here is pretty much as ineffective as mopping around.
Sponge. This is really disturbing. So how did he know this guy?
That's very vintage. Just like me.
He must be a bit older. When I say older, I'm kind of guessing he might actually not be that far off from my age. Oh, what are these? They look dirty. Wait, oh, break them? Yeah, I suppose. Shove your fist through it, right. I'm assuming we're gonna break them and then just clean up the bits.
Fucking psycho.
Okay. Oh. I'll toss it down the stairs. Yeah, I have a particular distaste for people that do stuff like this. I do find like serial killer stories to be interesting, but I think people romanticize them a bit too much for my liking.
Damn. She was just a student.
Tabitha Coons. 2002. She was pretty young. What would that be? 25 or so? Something like that. That's really sad. That's somebody's, that's somebody's daughter, somebody's friend, somebody's... let's see. Do I not need to clean that? Oh, no, I do. Wonder if this is more of a mop situation. Let's clean. Where did I put the bucket? Oh, right here. No, I didn't. Alright, that might be a better avenue for, oh, maybe it's the front side that I gotta do.
I should use a sponge.
Yeah, okay. I need to get rid of the body too. Yeah. I imagine cleaning around it's probably not helping him. I'm kind of used to being around that type of stuff though. We had a cadaver lab at the last place I was teaching at, and I'm used to, I've done like taxidermy and other things, so not human taxidermy. You know what I mean, right? Let's get rid of her.
If I bail, the cops will find out what happened here,
Oh,
sooner or later. This might lead them to Tyler. Tyler will surely lead them to me.
Yeah, I don't know, would he? It'd be kind of a bad move on his part. I'm not the one they would be gunning for. Tyler would be. Of course, they'd want to catch up with me too, because I'm the one making it easier for him to get away with it. I don't know how my law background isn't great. How would you go about that? what would be your priority in that situation if you know anything about law or anything on criminal justice relating to this? I'm going to say that the crime scene cleaner is probably not at the top of your list, but there's good reasons probably for going after them. They lead you to other people, but okay. Dispose of garbage bags, dispose of victims' bodies, yeah. Okay. Can drain that one. Right. I'm way downtown.
That guy who killed you? Yeah. He'll be in the body bag right next to yours. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So the guy who died here was the guy who was doing the killings. Okay. I missed that part somehow. There were two names. I don't remember what they were. I'll deal with that later. Okay, I think I cleaned everything already, so I can get back to the blood. Oh. I didn't clean the sponge. Oh my god. I just made a big mess. Alright. We're out of detergent already anyway, so let's just water. Just clean. Yeah, I don't care. I feel like we should, I don't know, tear down some of the stuff in here, just in general. Okay, blood is done. I forgot about you.
What a rotten luck. To end up having to cover up for a serial killer.
Yeah. Oh, that's full. Okay, so we got all the trash. I'm thinking. Should we check around and see if there's anything that we could like take or anything like that? I don't have a flashlight, so I don't know if there's things I just can't see. They seem to pretty clearly mark, you know, a lot of the main interactable items. But like we just saw, I just grabbed. I'm assuming that was marijuana, but since it's right next to the plants, I'm assuming that's what these are. They look like, yeah, okay. I had to look at them a little closer, but. How much am I getting paid for this? Yeah,
I know a guy who might help me with it.
If this is all we're selling, I wouldn't feel as bad about that. I'm a pretty by-the-book guy when it comes to things in life. I'm like, the amount of illegal things I've done in my life is really, really low. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I don't need the water. Yeah, just collect. Okay. The first thing I did that I shouldn't have done. Like, I really didn't even know, like, when people started doing, like, music downloads and stuff, I didn't even know that was illegal. Or, actually, I don't know if it was at the time. Eventually, of course, that became to be, but... I wonder if I can get out that window. I'm wondering if there's, like, secret things we can do here that I just don't know about yet. I think we've done everything that we can at this point. These can all go out the window. I don't think you can pick up multiple bags at once. Oops. Drain it. Ew. Oop. Alright. I think we've done everything, so I guess we'll leave and hope for the best. I'm not going to look at the trophy list. I took a little peek at it, but I didn't want to spoil anything for myself. So what I think we'll do is we'll just head out here, and if we need to, we'll do a cleanup round, 100% completion or something. Because I'm not leaving any trophy unturned. Okay. So he must kind of go up in the world with this stuff because they had I know there's body crates, kind of like a flatbed type thing that you can put bodies and garbage and stuff in. So he must have just started off with this truck because this is new to him. Land shaker. Interesting.
3 bodies in my car. Is it still me behind the wheel?
Yeah, good question. I think we did everything. Maybe I'll do one quick sweep through the house just to make sure. Oh, so there was some stuff. Money.
That guy was clearly missing a screw.
Let's deal with your violent urges. Theodore Bundy. Really, game? Really? Theodore Bundy. Oh my god. And what was I saying about not romanticizing serial killers? So just a few things that I was able to steal, and I closed the doors all behind me, but I didn't see much in there, so I might show those just so you can see them, but it really wasn't much. Nice. Okay. And I'm assuming the stolen goods are just bonus on this. $7,700. Nice. I don't know if that's enough for getting rid of 3 dead bodies. I don't think that's enough. What do you guys think? Please leave in the comments how you would feel about that. I don't think 7,000 is enough for having 3 dead bodies in the back of my vehicle. I would not. Not that I would accept this either way in real life, but I don't think that's going to cut it for me. Oh. There were secrets. Okay. I wonder what I missed out on then. We're definitely going to be replaying this later. I have a feeling. Shitty deeds done dirt cheap. Bad call. Ooh, what's that for? That must be the chapter? While we're here, we should probably check this place out, right? We don't know much about ourselves at this point. Okay, skill tree. Skill tree is your character's progression system. After each completed mission, you will receive a certain number of points that you can use to purchase skills in the skill tree. The number of points you receive depends on the amount of money you earn in missions. Some skills are mutually exclusive, but can switch between them for free in the hub. Okay. Ooh, Puppo.
Dexter, what are you doing up, boy?
So it must be late. Who let the dogs out? So, trophy for petting the Puppo.
Mr. Kowalski, sorry to bother, but I have some good news and some bad news. Bad news first, Rob's boss, Big Jim, found out what we did. And he's the scariest guy I know. But, here's the good news. He's not mad at all. In fact, he is so cool with what happened and is impressed by your skills, he'll probably hire you. So, yeah, good luck.
This is insane. What the hell did you get me into, Tyler?
That don't sound great, does it? Do it, does it? Let's check out the house. We don't need to clean up anything. Go to bed. Yeah, we'll do that. That's our character. What's our name? Kowalski is our surname. What's our given name? Oh,
Who's a
Puppo.
good boy?
Yeah. I'm gonna pet the doggo every time. Oh, we don't have a reflection. Do we have leg? We don't have legs. Anybody else bothered by that in games when you don't have legs? Ooh, rubber ducky. It kind of bothers me when I don't have a lower body or a reflection. Ooh. Elena. Kowalski's daughter, she's seriously ill and requires some really expensive treatment. That's why I'm looking through the house. I want to know a little bit more about what's going on. I'd like to know what she has as well. Oh, I like the little hexagons. So it's supposed to be like benzene rings or some kind of organic ring structure. The drawings, that's cool. I like this. She has a hospital bed at home though. Helen, this must have been his wife. I'm assuming she passed away. I'm not sure about that though. I said Elena was the daughter, right? I'll go to bed, but I want to see if there's anything else we can explore here. No, we went in there. Oh, photo with Paul. Is that the guy that got us in trouble? Or was it Tyler? I don't remember now. I'm mixing up names. Okay. Oh. Your home is your fortress. It's the place you always return to after a mission and depart from for the next one. You live here with your daughter, Elena, and your dog, Dexter. Okay, so the daughter lives with us. The computer in the basement serves as your command center where you can initiate new missions. The garage is where you embark on missions. Remember that in order to leave home, you must first accept a mission on the computer located in the basement. And we'll sleep before we do that, because we'll do that next time, but... can we feed the puppo? I'm gonna go on a lemon say probably not. What are these? Potatoes? Potatoes. A candle going. Wait, what was the interact? Is that for... It said interact with something. Oh, I can open... We gotta check everything now, right? Nothing too exciting. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Dad's cave. So in other words, don't go down here. So how young is the daughter? More Dago food. So I'm kind of wondering. You know what? Never mind. I'll save that for later. Let's play the game a little bit before we get any. What's the main theme? Okay, so these are just music. For some reason, I thought we were gonna get some intel from them or something like that. Interesting lore. I don't know. But I'm assuming we interact with the. Oh, we can't interact with that. Tyler Novak. Okay, so that's the guy who. That must be the guy who we were helping. Mr. Kowalski, you truly are a god's gift to all fucknuts. Pardon my Anglo-Saxon like me. I'm not a bad person, definitely not a natural-born killer, but that asshole caught me off guard. It was either him or me. Anyways, I hope you found the envelope and you're not mad that I had to make a swift escape. That was just too stressful, man. I couldn't bear it. Thanks again, Tyler. And I think, like I said, I think the serial killer was the one that was in the place with us, so I think, I don't think Tyler's the killer. It must have been the other dude. Grave renovations. Mr. Kowalski, I know it's been only 5 years since your wife passed. Okay, so Helen did die. Since your wife passed away, but the truly terrible weather combined with high air pollution in our region speeds up the weathering of tombstones. I can offer you a 20% reduction for your wife's grave renovation, so it will only be $320. It's a bargain, believe me. Respectfully, Pete Sutcliffe. Isn't that a name of a character from Hannibal? The series Hannibal, not the movie. Alright, well I'm assuming we'll get new jobs as we go along. Let's sleep. Let's call that a day. I don't know how we're supposed to save. No, leave that open. Eh. I don't want the lights on anyway, but...
But what if that motherfucker finds out?
No worries, pals. He's too dumb to suspect a thing.
Loving familia. Just don't chicken out at the last moment, gentlemen.
I mean, yeah. Just shove it down his throat.
Got it in the bag, guys. Big Jim? More like a big pussy.
I think we will stop there. Maybe I should save the going to bed part for following episodes in the future. So yeah, I think that's a good place to end this first episode. We don't really, I don't think we know too much about who we are and all that, but we're working as this Kowalski guy. I'm not sure how that's supposed to be pronounced. They're spelling it both ways. I'm assuming Kowalski might be the pronunciation because I've heard that pronounced Kowalski in the past as well. But it seems like we are taking these cleanup jobs to earn some extra money, I'm assuming. He's a janitor by day, crime scene cleaner by night now. I'm assuming that was supposed to be a first time, probably one-off thing for him as far as he intended it to be, helping out a friend and walking into what we just saw. So really curious to see where this is going to go down the road. Like I said, I do know chapters 2 and 3, but I don't know where it goes beyond that. So I'm excited to see more of this. Let me know what you think in the comments. I think this is kind of fun, and I'm really looking forward to continuing this. This has been really interesting, and it is kind of a relaxing gameplay. Sort of, kind of stressed sometimes. You're just knocking crap around, but you know what I mean. So with that being said, let's close things out for this one. Thank you all for joining, and I will see you all later.